Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today in this video I'm going to review a palette which I bought online from Flipkart, and this is a dupe of Huda Beauty Rose Gold Edition, and this is how it looks. It didn't came like this, it came in an outer cardboard packaging, but I have lost it because I've been using this palette for really long time now. These are the shades in this palette, as you can see, and this palette also has given names to the shades just like the Huda Beauty one, and the names are exactly same. And they have tried to match the colors also exactly, but somewhat they have not exactly reached to the exact match to the color, but they are somewhere close to it, like the top row, as you can see in the Huda Beauty photographs also, that this top row is completely shimmer. It is highly shimmer, and in fact this shade here, right here, is also this shade right here is also a shimmer shade. So they have tried to make the palette exactly like that, but the quantity of shimmer is quite less in this palette as compared to what I have seen online people using it. So I find that they have a better shimmers than what this palette has. Somewhat, if it has less shimmers, I kind of more relate to it and more work with it, because a lot of shimmer actually I'm not very comfortable in using a lot of shimmery eyeshadows. So these eyeshadows are mix of matte and shimmers, and the shimmer are not very shimmery, so if you could understand what I'm saying. So they are not as good as obviously the actual palette, but these shades are really nice, and they work really well on eyes. The next thing is the pigmentation of these shades. The pigmentation is quite good. Definitely you'll have to use a primer so that these shades show up on you, but with a primer they are working really well. Like this eye look right here, I have created with this palette only, and I really like this shade, and this palette and this eye look. This is a definite festive kind of an eye makeup look. I am going to demonstrate two eye makeup looks in this video using this palette only. So this is one of them which I'll show you afterwards, and the next one also I'm only using this palette and no other palette. So that is how good this palette is. And as the festive season is around the corner, I think that buying a palette which is a dupe of the actual palette but works really nice is really good, because it's a good festive season palette. The price on this palette when I bought was rupees 9.99. I will leave the link in the description box, you can go and check it out. And I know it's a bit costly for the dupe, but currently you are getting it for lesser price also, so you can go for it if you want to go for it. I really like this. In spite of it being a dupe, I really like the performance of this palette. I'll insert the pictures of the swatches of this palette row wise. So first is first row, then second row, then third row, and then we will move on to the eye looks. So now let's just go into the matte shades also. So this palette is a mix of matte and shimmer, but the matte shade are not very good to work with. They are a little bit chalky, especially the lighter shades, like these four shades in the second row, 1 2 3 4. These are highly chalky shades, and they take a great amount of time to show up on our eyes, so that is one thing. And the last row shades are really nice. They are good shades for our crease. In fact, I have used two shades right from that row on my crease, and they are very good and easily blendable. So that is a really good thing about them. And the next thing is the performance. So they are really they are really long lasting. If you're using a primer, they are going to last you really long, so that is a very good thing. These I have used them in a daytime, and they really last me the whole day when I applied them, so that is a good thing. They may not last you like for a really long time. They might lose their pigmentation, but I think they are really decently lasting. So that is what I wanted to convey, that they last really nicely. and the shades which have shimmers in them are nicely pigmented. And other than that, the matte shades have these four especially have some problems in showing up because they're really chalky. But otherwise this palette is really nice. Definitely I got it for rupees 9.99. It was a bit costly, but I bought it considering that it is an actual Huda Beauty palette, but it was not. So that's about it. And that's it for this review, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this, and if you did so, please like, comment and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to watch the two eye looks which I have created with this palette, the festive eye looks. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.